Greetings, YouTube, and happy YouTubeiversary to me. Today is my 15th YouTubeiversary. I've been doing this every single day for 15 years. I would like to be honest and say that there are not contiguous videos up any longer. YouTube has removed, I think, two of my videos. They claimed because I was putting up misleading information, which I wasn't. I was actually talking about people who are broadcasting and disseminating misinformation and how they shouldn't be doing that, and how we need to make sure that people get good information and make good choices based on good information. And if you think I'm being kind of broad in this, I am, because I'm afraid if I say anything specific that this video will get taken down, and I prefer if they didn't do that. They took down three of my videos. One of the and I requested I requested a review on all three of them, and only one of them was returned to live status. So sorry about my voice there. I don't know what's going on. But the first two that they said that they didn't like are gone. They're no longer available on YouTube. Uh, and since I actually don't save all of the videos that I make, I don't have them either. Um, some of the videos I make, like this one, will be saved, and lots of like my gear and my RPG and lots of different topics like that, my reviews and things like that, they all get saved. But a lot of the daily Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of things that I post up here that are talking about, news stuff and topical topics and things, yeah, no, they don't get saved. This is an art project as well as a journal for me. And I don't particularly feel any reason to revisit those in the future. Some of them are now useless in the sense that new data has come out. The news has moved on. The politicians I'm bitching about are long gone, perchance even not with us any longer. So yeah, I don't need to keep all those videos. So those particular ones, they're probably gone forever. No one will ever be able to see them. I guess technically, if I really wanted to, I could probably force my system to like view the old file, which still might exist. I'm not sure if I could do that or not. But regardless, I don't really care at this point. YouTube's going to do what they want to. I don't pay for this. You probably don't pay for it either. And when you don't pay for something, you're the service. You're the product. So I'm providing them uh, free content. You're providing them free engagement. It gets eyes on commercials. I make a pittance from advertising. I think you have to pay taxes if you make more than $600 a year, and I didn't make more than $600 in 2023, so I did not have to pay any taxes this year on my YouTube activity because I just didn't make enough money. Not a real shock. And the next time I get money from YouTube, I need to get my wife a gift because I need to find something soon for her birthday, which is in May. Um, uh, I'm normally far ahead of this, but I have not been going to thrift shops and estate sales and things. In fact, I didn't shop at all between June and the end of January. I was only going to things that were essential, keeping my shop in the basement stocked and doing the things that the household needed. Other than that, I didn't do any extraneous spending between June and January because I needed to pay off the money that my autism assessment cost us in the year 2023. It was $1,000, and the only way I could think of to recoup that would be to stop spending money, which would I figured worked out to probably about $40 a week. So I figured if I don't spend money for that long, that's the equivalent of $1,000. So that's what I did. Um, so I don't have her birthday present yet, so I got to get working on that. But besides me rambling, I wanted to thank you folks because 15 years and I get between like 25 and 35 view days a month. Literally, there are months where there is technically someone watching one of my videos every single minute of the month, which is just kind of wild. I know I don't get notifications for everything like I used to. YouTube is not good at that. So I know that there are people posting things and I'm not replying to them because I never got a notification. And I noticed that the more egregiously offensive a comment is, the less likely it is I'm going to get a notification for it. I'd like to know how that works. If somebody can tell me why somebody can post really horrible content on my channel without me being aware of it because I don't get a notification, how are they posting without me getting a notification? How are they stealthing under the radar, if you will? I would love to know that. That would be cool. If anybody out there does coding or works for YouTube can tell me that, that would be just spiffy. Um, I used to get just like 30, 50, sometimes more than 100 notifications per day. And now I get maybe 5. Maybe that's because we had the great adpocalypse. Maybe that's what the trigger was. I'm not sure. Um, but I get most of the comments I get are the ones I really care about, and it's like I like to actually engage in. And it's the vile ones I just want to get rid of them, and I want to block the people that are posting them. I do have a file, a list of terms in my settings that says if somebody uses one of these terms, you know, put that into the you have to look at this folder so that it won't show up on my channel until I say yes or no. Um, but Sorry about the noise in the background. That's my washer. It's probably going to go off on me because I completely forgot it was on. Um, but yeah, so I have that one of those lists, but it doesn't catch everything. I know it doesn't, and the offensive folks in the world seem to keep coming up with new terms, so I have to like keep adding to the list. It's getting quite extensive at this point. And the list of people I've blocked is pretty astounding because I have a list. It shows you of all the people you blocked. So I can go all the way back and see the first person I blocked, which is kind of interesting. Which I really struggled, but that first time I blocked somebody, and now I block people without even batting an eye. You're gone. You're gone. They're gone. It's gotten to the point where I don't even reply to someone who left a comment on my channel till I have checked to see if their channel is real. Did they create that channel within the last 33 months? Like the last 3 months? Is there any activity on there, or is it a sock puppet account? So I have to make that judgment call. So yeah, so I check if I don't know who you are, I check to see if your channel looks legitimate before I respond. And if I go to your channel and I see that you've got a list of people you're subscribed to, like Joe Rogan, yeah, we're not going to be getting along. So yeah, I don't engage with folks like that. Just don't. And if their comments is offensive or they're trying to pull somebody into an argument because they want to show the world that the libtards are crazy, yeah, they go away too. Um, the word libtard is on my list of things you can't type on my comment section. Um, but yeah, I want to thank everybody. Um, I appreciate you being here. I've made some real, genuine, sincere friends who my life would be less full and colorful without. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Um, I've met a couple of people from my channel, Jan, and I met one subscriber once. I've interacted with many of them. I've even sent gifts to some people or had gifts sent to me. We've collaborated occasionally. I have a few times in my on YouTube I've collaborated with folks. I even did an interview once for some kids who wanted to talk to somebody about RPGs. And their father listened in because they were actual kids. I'm like, I don't care if you listen to the comment section. Because he was afraid, like, why is this older dude when I talk to children? I want to talk to children because the kids asked me to talk to them. It's about gaming stuff. I'll talk about gaming stuff with anybody that'll listen. Um, but yeah, so thanks, folks. I really appreciate having all of you folks here. I'm glad when you leave comments. I'm glad when you leave likes. I'm glad when you pass my videos on to people who might find them interesting. I enjoy it when people find my stuff out of the blue. I even still enjoy when people will point out how cute Mandarin is in one of my videos, even though she is long gone. Uh, it's always nice to see that she'll pop up in one of my videos. I just uploaded a video today uh, for the 4,000 question challenge, and she's in it, crawling around my shoulders, being adorable, um, even though she's not with me anymore. So yeah, so I guess my channel is occasionally bittersweet. All right, folks. So thank you, and I hope that you'll stick around, and hopefully we'll be doing this again in another year.